Top of the evening, top of the evening. It's another beautiful day, another amazing Sunday as I bring to you Top Traders Journey with Top Trader Kenya. So on this show, I normally sit down with prominent traders in the industry where we have a chat on all things trading. So today I'm joined into the show by a friend, a trader, and also a mentor. So I'll allow him to introduce himself. Atuambia anaitwa nani, anafanya nini, and he'll tell us a little bit of his trading journey na utaguzia the mic Forex.
Okay.
Yes. Karibu sana.
So thank you very much for having me.
Yeah.
My name is MIC Forex.
Yes.
MIC is Money in Candles.
Yes.
Just a brand.
Yeah.
Money in Candles, as you know, traders will just look at the chart, and the chart is really displayed by use of candles.
Yeah.
So I believe when I look at candles, I'm able to make some sense out of it.
Yes.
At least get something from it. So that's MIC Forex.
Yes, it means that whenever you're looking at the chart, you can't. There'll always be money to get from the market.
Yeah, there will be something,
like
either profit or loss. Yeah, but my real name is Abraham.
Yes.
I'm Musyoki. Come from Kitui County.
Kitui County.
A place known as Motomi.
Motomi.
That is much inside, much interior. But basically, that's me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What else do you want to know?
Can you tell us about your trading journey? Like when did you first hear about trading, and when did you like first trade, something like that? And did you like there's coming in this era is too much. Did you find yourself in a situation whereby you were scammed or something like that? Just tell us something about your journey.
Okay. I think like everyone will have their journey. There will be a journey into what makes something to happen. First of all, I would say there is a factor in becoming called discipline. Look at a principal in high school, they must have been disciplined at some point.
Yes.
And for you to be disciplined, it's something that you learn, something that you develop, something that you grow in.
Yes.
So I don't want to say that you can be disciplined throughout, but there are some elements of some kind of a discipline.
Yes.
Now, to see this, my trading journey starts back, now it's 2023, like 3 years ago.
3 years ago.
That is during COVID. You know, when you are sent home, there is free time, there is nothing to do. I was lucky to have been employed.
Yeah.
Even that time, I was still working from home, but you find that not as busy as when you are in the office.
Yeah.
So I had time to learn, to interact with the online. Like, because you want to ask yourself now, this thing about employment.
Yeah.
Suppose COVID completely banned everything.
Yeah.
Just suppose.
Yeah.
So you find that even with your computer, if you can work from home, do something for your boss, and they will feel that it is good, it means that you can also, try your own stuff and build it. So that time, my friends were doing online writing. A friend of mine learns about online writing. I tried and I couldn't manage. It
wasn't for you.
Me going back to school, and these people who are doing online writing, they are very bright.
Yeah.
Because you'll be given a nursing subject.
Yeah.
Tomorrow is a PhD subject. Yeah. Tomorrow is a psychology. That. But then I couldn't, I didn't have interest in that. So just going through the online, what I can do now comes across Forex.
Yeah. Like you typed like
no, just Instagram.
You went to Google.
No.
Okay.
Just Instagram. Especially people from South Africa. Oh, they're just showing their stories, blah blah blah. So now,
it was too much until you can't avoid seeing them. Like they were popping everywhere. Nice. Because now you have time.
Because after you follow one, many will
suggested. Come on the suggestion list.
Yeah, sorry. So many will be suggested. So I come now, I look at it, learn like what is this? How does it go about? People are making profits. And before you know that you can also make loss, you'll have seen like 15 days of profits, then 1 day of loss. So you get interested. Yeah. So alongside the work that I was doing at home, I learned now Forex. But now I went to YouTube. I went to there is a lot of stories in YouTube, ebooks.
So you started from YouTube.
Yeah, I watched like 100.
So like yours is from you build yourself from scratch, no mentor.
I've been mentored.
Okay.
Because when I was doing YouTube and ebooks, I lost money, as you said, I was coming. I was conned. So one day I was. This time around, it is from Twitter. Someone booked me on Twitter, and then I go to learn. Like now, when you are new, like you've learned it like a month ago. Now, like 1 month into it, when you are struggling to learning, someone offers to help you get profits, not even to teach you. So I got interested. Told me, text me Telegram. Then that time, she posted like, okay, let me use she. The person was posting like a lady from China. This is a very unique story. I think I've never told it anywhere, but my family knows about it. So this lady tells me, I'll just open an account, look for some money, deposit that. I'll have a broker that I will connect you with, blah, blah, you know, those stories. So she quickly introduced me to Binance, how to buy crypto, USDT.
So you started from the crypto side?
No. Like we are using Binance for deposits.
Okay.
You know, it's a way of
method of payment,
and making it difficult for me to understand the channel, because they wanted to steal from me.
Yes.
So it was buy USDT. Now use the address, deposit it to a broker, and we are making money.
Yeah.
I could say that when now I knew what happens in Forex, I can classify them like scalpers, because we are trading twice in a day, 15 minutes, 10 minutes, $200, and it was happening.
And was it guaranteed? Were they giving back like the profits?
Now that's where I'm coming now.
Okay.
So the first deposit was like 10,000. Now she told me, now you see you are making small profit, so whenever you put more, you can always make more. That time I just want money, just want profits, and
you didn't care about the knowledge.
No, I don't want a lot of work.
So
I deposit 10,000, again 35,000. Then the last one was 110,000.
110,000.
So we grew now. Grew that account.
Because the trust was now there. The trust was building. You see, like you're depositing, and then you're getting the profits.
Right.
So now trust build.
Like in a trade for scalping for 10 to 15 minutes, making like $400 in the morning, $400 in the evening. So one day, I told her that, my friend, I took a loan for this money, so I want to withdraw at least to pay some back. That is when everything went haywire. Wow. That's how my deposits and the profits got lost.
They cut the connection, like the communication.
Yeah, I know now. I now come to learn that the broker doesn't even exist. Now I called my friend in Kenya. I tried to ask them, how can I withdraw? Told me, can you log in into can I see your portal? Nothing was popping up. So when I went to complain now to my friend who is a lady, they turned to be a man. So they turned to be a man. We exchanged some words. That's how my money got lost. But now with that, because I had seen that you can make money, now I went back now to myself. Now I went back to serious studying, learning. I got a mentor whom I won't mention.
Okay.
I got good training. But it was difficult. It's something not from Kenya. So language barrier. Their time is not our time.
It's not our time.
When they are waking up, I'm sleeping. So we wake up at night, send books like this. The moment this person taught me about a strategy, that's when I stopped attending classes. Like for me,
you only wanted the strategy to know, like, this is how I can do this, this is how I can do this. That was enough.
Yeah, because there is many things you can do in Forex, but they all narrow down to a strategy. What is your technique? What is your know-how? What is that one? What is your hedge? Like when you look at markets, what do you tell out of it? So the moment I learned the strategy, and after 2-3 days, trying, I found that it had started now making sense. I stopped learning. But now I still continued watching more YouTubes. I put a lot of time into creating myself.
Because
Until now, I think God is good.
yes, God is good all the time. So I also believe that it doesn't come that easy, and like learning never stops. We are always students to the market.
Of course.
So like as much as you've built yourself, I still believe like you still urge to learn more and more and more, because like the way like human evolve, even the markets also evolve. So like you have to like be at par. You have to be at par with what is happening, what is like training in the market. Yes. So
okay, let me say something about that. Your strategy will give you money in one day.
Yeah.
Or day one. Your strategy will make you lose money in day two. So when you lose money, you go back to charts, see what went wrong. Of course, nothing went wrong.
Yeah.
It means that there is evolutionary in the market.
Yes.
So that's kind of I would call it mutation. Market is changing every day, so you have to get learning. You have to know what is happening. And now because Forex is trading of currencies and instruments from other countries or big economies, you have to know what is happening there. So you keep on learning.
Exactly.
You keep on learning. Otherwise, Forex will love you because you'll be giving them money.
You'll just be like donating. You deposit without withdrawing, deposit without withdrawing.
Very easy.
So like when can you say like your strategy like started when can you say like you started seeing like profitability, like the consistency in the market after maybe how long, after practicing for how long?
Now I learned Forex in 1 month. I get a friend, the friend from another country who took my money. That is second month. Another month, I think another 2 months with the mentor.
Yes.
Then towards the end of 4th month is when now this person gives me a strategy. I started putting into it. I think another 2 months, it has started making sense.
Okay.
So I think inside 6 months, someone who wants to acquire enough content, build themselves, become, look like you know what you're doing.
Yeah, 6 months is enough to like practice.
4 months to 6 months, you start seeing something.
So you actually started with a real account. You didn't go to demo.
Okay, it will sound different to different people.
Yes.
But for me, I don't remember putting a lot of energy into demo account.
Because like I will also encourage people like to start with real account, live account. Somehow it has an impact. You know why? Because like on demo you have
no feelings,
you have no emotions, because the money is not yours. So whenever money is involved, najua kuna emotions.
Actually, I think I forgot to say that when I lost that money now, the 200 plus something thousand, again, in YouTube, I saw binary.
And then binary was like 10 seconds. You have the
binary. What do you think of binary? Maybe to ask. You are the interviewer, but what do you think of binary? Binary options now?
For me, I would say like I don't have. Maybe there are people who are making money with binary, but for me, I don't have that much trust in binary because like you don't have an edge, because like it's an automated bot. Because let's say you have the bot for buying, right? Tuko na bot ambaye iko programmed ina take only buy signals. The bot will not understand when we have like reversed. The market now, it's not in buying, it's not in bullish condition. The market is now in a bearish. We are now in a bearish condition. So we will be entering trade, losses, entering trade, losses. So it's now if maybe if you're the one who created the bot and now you understand the market cycles, you understand that my bot is for buying, my bot is for selling. We are in a selling cycle. So now I can open, I can make some cash. But if you're just a beginner, you just bot, you unaambiwa tu just washa itajitrade, itaweka pesa, ita download,
washa
ita.
So I saw binary. I saw some few people in Kenya also, they are doing it, blah blah blah. So I tried it. Didn't make sense to me.
Yeah. Okay, binary will work for some time. So for some time, and then after that, it will stop working. It will give you quick cash for some time, and then it stop working. Then you have to go buy another boat, come exactly. So itakuwa like unaweka inatoa. Unaweka.
Yeah, they will tell you that I have this boat. Tomorrow I have extra boat. The other day I have pro extra. So it didn't make sense to me, and with a lot of respect to those who are doing it, because that is their knowledge. With a lot of respect to them. So again, I saw something called Cortex. I went to Cortex. A little sense as well. I went to high key option, pocket option.
You've tried all of these.
I've done things. So now, later now,
I'm glad because you are urging, you added that motivation to learn.
At that point, there was not even the urge to excel or become top or become. Let me recover my money first. Yes. Because that's my savings. That is my family money. Yeah. That is the money that I could have used, to do other things.
To do something else.
So I wanted to get my money back. So after everything else didn't work, now I just come back to Forex.
You came back to Forex.
I came back to Forex. And little by little now, after getting the mentor, growing yourself, unaweka expectation zero. Yes. Zero pressure. Yeah. Zero demand from yourself. Yeah. Like just go in and don't demand anything from yourself. Yeah. Learn. I hear people say, learn then earn.
Learn then earn.
Yeah. So slowly, progressively, close to 2 years now, it's a good thing.
I see the progress.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
The progress. One thing I notice with who wants to invest in Forex is that they are investing in something that they do not have. They do not know. They do not have knowledge about. So unapata, like, they won't understand. There is a time that you will be in loss. There's a time that you will be in profit, and they do not now understand the psychology behind Forex, because now they won't know when to stop.
My friend, in Forex, it is very important. Like we were talking there some moments ago, I told you. Yeah. Even in normal life situations, it is good for anyone to know when and where to stop.
Exactly.
That is the top thing that I can say about everything in life. Yeah. Even when you are driving and you are speeding, you want to know when to stop and where to stop. If you know that, life will not slap you. Yeah. Now, coming to getting knowledge and getting skills, Forex trading, just like any other online business. Let me remove the word online. Just like any other business. Even your supplies, you have to know how to write, the pro forma invoice. Yes. You have to know how to write, how to demand money. Yes. How to write a quotation. Yes. Just at least some technique. Yeah. So in Forex also you need to know what happens. You need to know, you need to get knowledge. You need to get a skill. Because if you put nothing into your head, you will get nothing from your head.
It's true.
You get that? Yeah. If you put something into your head, you can get something from your head. Very important.
Exactly. Yeah. So like, Mike, do you like have a daily routine? Like, because for a trader, we have so much time. We have so much time because now you find like if someone doesn't have a daily routine, someone might spend the whole day looking at the chart. There's no setup, but trying to force something like that. Do you have like a daily routine that you normally follow?
Now you understand that because I know you have some knowledge about Forex. There are four types of traders. You have what you call scalpers. Yeah. These guys want to come into market, analyze within 5-15 minutes. Yeah. 1 minute execution. Yeah. They are out. Yeah. Out of the market. Yeah. So then we have day traders, or what we call intraday traders. In a day, they want to open a trade. Within 1 hour, they are closed. Yes. Then you have swing traders. Yeah. Then you position traders. I'll not explain, but I'm a day trader. So I take. So if I'm a day trader, I have daily routine. Yes. Wake up in the morning because I have other things to do. Yes. Because if you look at the charts all through, then you just become a zombie. Yeah. That time that time you cannot explain
Yes.
several instruments.
Yes.
You can only look at one entirely. Going to the other one, it has activated your signal.
Yeah.
Trying to get into the other one. So you just focus on one or two or three. Anyway, people can do what they want to do. So I have a daily routine. Just wake up, trade, get out, do other things.
Okay. Do you have a particular session that you mostly like to trade? The session that you mostly like to trade?
Yeah, like over time, when you are trading, you'll understand to yourself when it is the best for you.
Yes.
Considering the pair that you are trading or the instrument that you are trading.
I'll also ask your favorite asset.
Yeah. So we have Asian session, we have blah blah blah, we have London, we have New York, but you find mostly the New York session moves quite faster. The volatility is high. You can really target, hit your targets quickly or fast.
Yeah.
So I can say I use Asian for to study markets. London, you watch it a bit, see if it's going to, but New York, you can execute your
because now volatility is now
because USD, those people trade, they know that dollar controls almost like 80% of the market.
Yes.
Their volatility in USD. And that is why we have what to call minor pairs and major pairs.
Exactly.
Major pairs, those pairs that will involve USD either as a base or as a quote.
Yes.
Minor pairs, those that do not have USD.
Yeah.
So if you want to focus on pairs that involve USD, then New York, it's a good deal.
New York is the best time to
New York, yeah.
Because I remember
you can make quick money, and you can also make very quick losses.
Exactly. Like if you so like you've talked about the sessions that you like to trade and the pairs that you like to trade. Maybe you can just give us a brief of your strategy and how you use it. Like,
okay, now there are many strategies, and now in Kenya, market is at the noisiest. Is at the optimum of noise. Like everyone is a trader, everyone is a mentor, everyone is a broker, everyone is a pro firm.
Yeah.
I would say I took time. It took me time to develop myself.
Yeah.
To become what I am today, to concentrate to gather some energy to look like a trader.
Yes.
So yes, I have a strategy. The people who trade candle formations, patterns, price action, indicators, smart money concept, silver bullet, so many stories. So me, I use smart money concept. I use smart money concept. People know what is smart money concept. And maybe without going into details, the two major concepts in smart money is demand and supply. Demand and supply. Just like in a normal economic setup.
Yes.
You want to buy when something is in a demand, you sell when
something is.
So I use that concept. So smart money concept, that's my strategy, and then it gives me freedom to be able now to execute trades, because when you are using demand, it means that price is in a range.
Yes.
Right? Demand is in a range. So it's not static. Other than using of trend lines, when you do a trend line, it will touch at a particular price. But when you are drawing a zone, now you are at freedom to either buy at 15 or 12 or 13 or 14, depending on what you are doing.
Exactly.
So I use smart money concept.
Nice. And talking about the strategy and the time that you normally execute your trades. So what are your risk parameters? Risk parameters in here, where utumia like your risk. What are your risk?
That's a very good question actually. How people lose money and they end up complaining or blaming either their mentors or their signal providers or Forex itself is because of that risk technique management. I'm very good at risk management. As I told you, that
preserving the capital.
As a trader, you have to know when to stop.
Yeah.
There is of stop loss, use of take profit. There are days price will just spike, either up or down. So maybe it can go up in a second and go down immediately.
Yes.
So if you didn't have either stop loss or take profit, you can benefit or get disadvantage of the either side of movement. So their use of stop losses, their use of what we call layering, because now I'm using zones, you know when to enter, what size. And maybe when I'm trading without stop loss, but I know the usefulness of stop loss.
Yes.
Yeah, so
it's like driving without a seatbelt, and you're in a high speed.
Yeah.
Because now when the market is in a high volatility, it's the same way like you're in a highway and you don't have the brakes and you don't have the seatbelt on.
Yeah, so I'll watch market if it went against me for no reason or for a reason, I'll just stop.
Nice.
The purpose. Look at it this way. Even those people are selling avocado and another item, there are those who will get perished. Yeah, so they will sell maybe 3/4, quarter will go bad.
Yeah.
People selling clothes.
Yeah.
Some will be out of fashion.
It's risk.
Yeah,
it's risk everywhere. It's risk.
It's risk.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I remember in back in school when we were learning about like those goods that you prioritize to sell fast.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was get in fast, get out fast.
Oh, it's
something. I can't remember the.
It was in a ledger or something like.
I can't remember the exact concept, but there are those priorities.
Yes.
So if you are targeting $50, you do $50. There's no need to stay for market to get $100. Exit.
Yeah.
Go. Right?
So people should be having a limit and should be having targets. They should not be too much greedy.
Otherwise, it can be $100 in a second and minus $500 in another second. So when you hit your target, when you hit your target, just
Big
like
context.
another thing, anything in excess is dangerous.
No.
Just get out when you feel. So risk management is very important, and the principle is preserve your capital. It's better not to trade.
Yeah.
It's better to get 0 profits in a day other than -1. Yeah.
Positive anything is better than negative nothing.
Nice.
Exactly.
Very correct.
So like do you offer mentorship, trainings, something like that?
I train people, but with a lot of preservation. Because when you train someone and they put a lot of hope and expectation in you,
Yes.
maybe they want to buy iPhone like yours tomorrow, and for some reasons they are not able to buy, you become the problem.
They come with a bigger expectation.
Number one is expectation.
Yes.
Number two is the issue of conmen and scammers.
Actually, the noise about Forex and scam and conmen in Kenya right now, it's
like a twin. You know, people have realized that many people are naive about Forex trading.
And it's something that is hot right now because not many of us have that knowledge about it. So they think,
because Forex can be very difficult and Forex can be very easy.
Yes.
Okay. So those who have just heard about Forex, they fashion themselves as, let me call them mentors or trainers, but they hit from the training money. And you know, you cannot go to everyone's phone looking if they trade. That is their business. If they get money through that, well and good.
Because
I have zero issue with them. So yes, I mentor people. But it would. I would really want to know what they want to know, because I know I have a knowledge. I have a skill that I can give to someone. But I tell them this is just a strategy. It is not money. Money will be you. If you beat yourself first, then you can beat the market. But even if I give you 1 million strategies without you winning on yourself, you can't get anything. So yes, I train people, but I'm not noisy about it. So if you want to grow those small accounts you're talking about, just focus on one thing. You know, get everything you need to know about that strategy, then you'll be good to go.
Nice. So, in conclusion, I would like maybe you can give advice, or maybe for someone out there. You know, there's someone who is watching us, and they would like to start trading. So, what advice would you like give them before they get into this journey?
Am I really the one to advise them? Anyway, I would say this, that if you want to start forex trading, just understand that it is growth over time.
Yes.
You cannot grow in a day. Just like a child is born, she starts, breastfeeding, she starts crawling,
Yes.
Getting some words that are not clear until they can talk, until they can walk. It's like that. That $10 account, get $1 per day. In 10 days, that account will be doubled.
Yeah.
That is money. You can withdraw. I don't know why people want to take $10 to $1,000. If you have $50 and you are at 60, you can, that's your money, right?
Yes.
So just be patient, know when to stop, know what to risk, and then expect nothing from the market. Zero expectation.
Zero expectation.
Because when you lose, then you lose nothing.
Okay. So I know that you soon will have impact into the society. So how would you like say like make money in candlestick forex, forex will impact the society?
Okay, when I started, I was not MIC. I was just a brand. Over time, I became MIC. Over time, started getting some few guys. You train them. You have seen the impact. Maybe going to the future, I can become more. As you can, as much I can do much because I know I have the energy, I have the potential, and there's a lot to do.
I believe in you.
So I cannot say much about what I can be tomorrow, but of course there are dreams. There are things that I want to achieve. But more so will be, if I see one people coming to me, to get a sit down with me, I train them, they can win something, they can change their life, help their parents, help the people back in the village. That's my joy.
I love that.
But going forward, we will just do what the feelings become.
Nice. So I really appreciate your presence.
You're welcome, bro.
I really appreciate giving us your time. So in conclusion, guys, thank you for watching. Kindly like, subscribe, and also leave a comment of the name of the trader that you'd like us to feature his trading journey or her trading journey. So thank you very much, guys.
Welcome, bro.